It's Thursday morning, 4:45, pretty tired. Didn't get to bed till about midnight. The girls didn't get back from the Lion King stuff till 10:30, 11, and then sat around and talked for a while. So that's the thing about the Balloon Fiesta is most of your stuff happens on certain days. So like today is one of those days that you want to wake up, get there, and try to spend as much time as you can. Had some questions about the bike valet. This is what it looks like at 5:30. To me, it feels like a secure place enough where I feel okay with my bikes for sure. They've always got people watching them. It's a fenced-in area. You give them a date and they write it on the other copy of your tickets in case you lose your ticket, which apparently happens all the time.
But they said in 7 years they've never had a bike misplaced or stolen. It's pretty safe.
Hensley's with Marissa's sister Miranda. She wanted to ride the bus. Chose Miranda over us, so. Hey Hensley, did you make it? Just in time for breakfast? Dawn patrol's going up. They're the first batch of balloons, kind of checking the wind and making sure everything's okay, and then the mass ascension should be after that.
Today is Special Shapes Day, so we're pretty excited, aren't we, Hensley?
Just waiting around for the mass ascension. It'll be going up any time now.
Okay, show Daddy how you're a polar bear.
I love my little polar bear.
Loving the ears.
Hensley made me do it.
So we didn't know it, but today's Kids Day. What all did she get?
She got a book and some chocolate and cereal.
Yeah.
So we didn't do this on Saturday, but if you get here for the mass ascension and come to the far end where the main tent is and all the balloons are lining up, it's pretty cool to come in here when everything, like they've got, I don't know, 10 or 20 balloons going up all at once. You can walk right through them. It's an awesome experience. There's thousands of people packed into this tiny area. They're all heading the almost opposite way of what they've usually been going based on wind. The RV campground is this direction, and today the wind is taking everybody this direction.
What do you think about it so far, Miranda?
It is amazing. Once in a lifetime thing for sure.
It's different seeing it in life than on film, isn't it?
Yes, it is, definitely.
You definitely want to layer up for this. It's like a 10 to 20 degree temperature shift within like an hour. Let's see, when we got here it's dark, it was about 45 maybe. How many layers have you got?
I wear way too many. I have a fear of being cold, so.
Man.
It's better to have too much.
I have a fear of it taking 20 minutes to try to layer down. We're gonna go check out some shapes.
Carousel, Hensley. See the carousel?
So the shape day is a pretty awesome day to come. We've definitely seen more shapes today than usual.
Yeah, there's new balloons that we haven't seen before, so it makes it pretty special. It's really cool.
Yeah. Way more kids here too.
It's pretty crowded.
I think I heard them say they let them out of school for this, so that's pretty awesome.
I I've loved having this carrier too.
Yeah.
As opposed, like a stroller will be just fine, but there are so many people maneuvering around. It's been so much better in the carrier. And she's higher up and she can see.
This is the main vendor area over here. Got an area for the kids, tons of food, all kinds of vendors, anything related to electronics or anything semi-balloon related, balloons themselves, baskets, camera gear, insurance stuff. Chevy's here, funnel cakes of course, Chick-fil-A, Krispy Kreme, tons and tons of vendors. Doesn't look like the shapes are gonna launch. I think that gust or burst probably scared a lot of people, so. Good news is I'm still gonna check out this chainsaw carving invitational they've got going on. So it looks like each person at the competition, there was, I don't know, 5 or 6 different ones competing at the same time. They're given either a theme or they're told exactly what kind of bird to be carving, because they're all carving birds. For the most part, it looked like they were different birds. I think a couple of them might have been owls at the same time. So I'm thinking they may just tell them, you get a certain amount of time, carve whatever category it is they're carving, and at the end, you know, they've got the judge there to, you know, see which one wins. They are definitely working fast, though.
Hey!
Hey, Isley, did you find bears? You ever use a chainsaw?
I think I have before, actually. Yeah.
Wow. It's definitely got to be crazy tiring.
Look at that. What
so tiring. They've been doing this for like, what, an hour or something?
They give them 90 minutes.
90 minutes. They get an hour and a half.
Yeah.
This is where we're gonna have our meetup, Saturday the 8th at 10 a.m. It's about 100 feet to the right of the Balloon Museum if you're facing the entrance.
You'll see this big ball of art and some
paper mache.
Yeah.
Paper mache on it.
Can't miss it. And we look forward to meeting you guys. We're so excited.
We can't wait to put faces with the names. There's just something about putting faces with the names. Saturday the 8th, 10 a.m. We'll hopefully see you there.
Our first meetup.
Yeah. All right, you ready, sweetie? Let's roll. So one question might be, if you're like us, we're staying here 9 nights. So that's a long time for us to make it on one tank. But you can pay 25 bucks to get your tank dumped and 25 bucks to get your water filled. You got a truck, and they come to your site with a super long hose and they dump your tank for you. I'll be honest, I feel totally spoiled. It's pretty nice to not have to dump my tank, but it's 25 bucks too. So we're heading back down to the main field. We're hoping to see the shapes with like the night glow stuff going on. So just to try this experience as well, we're going to ride the shuttle and see kind of how long that takes. We've seen a line, but we don't want to make a judgment call. It might not be near as bad to get from the RV campground, you know, to the Balloon Fiesta is what we think.
That feels like being back at school.
It is. It's bringing back memories.
You're way cuter than any of the girls I tried to flirt with on the bus. So we're not going to test out using the car to get here. I feel pretty confident that's going to be the slowest route. The buses have their own lane and they get to bypass the car traffic. So that's the reason. At least willing to give this a shot. So that wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
I'm going to say 20 minutes on the bus, 15 on the bike, probably. So it's a little faster on the bike, but definitely more effort. So tonight is all about the shape balloons and seeing them go up in the dark. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know what this thing is. It's like some giant spider looking thing. I just don't even know. I don't know what that is. It's so crowded. I mean, you can't even walk around.
2, 1, liquor!
These food lines are insane. Marissa's been in line for like 45 minutes. She's missing a lot of this. I'm trying to find her.
So get the flashlights and your camera lights ready.
We've been waiting in line for the whole time we've been here.
I got in line before the balloons were all the way up, and like the balloons are starting to come down.
And now we gotta wait in line to get our food.
Man.
And it was like that in every single one. They're so busy, and the vice president of Whataburger is making burgers.
Food is in hand. We're gonna head over, see if Marissa can see a few of these.
I think from here on out, fireworks might not be as exciting after seeing that spectacle of a fireworks show.
I'm just imagining how much money, like every time I see something fly in the air, I'm just picturing like, you know, Benjamins being burned left and right. Time for us to wait it out on the bus. I'm thinking it won't be good.
This is the bus line we're walking.
I'll walk. What do you want to do?
The bus line is insane. I mean, it's like hundreds, maybe even 1,000 people lined up to ride the bus. We're go, go, go. We would rather be at least moving while we walk than standing in line waiting, especially with Hensley. It's really hard when you're just standing there, not doing anything.
We gotta work that green chili Whataburger off.
Looks like the bikes are gonna be way faster. The bus is just a little slower on the way there, but on the way back is the problem because you're fighting the crowds and everybody's loading the bus at the same time. We've seen bikes just zipping by us. It was worth checking it out, I guess.
Yeah, it's a nice night.
Was the Whataburger, was it worth the hour-and-a-half wait?
It was pretty good. I did miss the complete show.
I think the Balloon Fiesta is about so much more than just the balloons. The social aspect of it, food, which is good, even though you gotta wait a long time to get it, fireworks, laser shows, there was a concert tonight as well. I mean, just a lot of stuff going on. But we've had a really good time. You know, you can go back and it's like it's a different experience every single time we go. Hensley, you wanna say bye with me? Come here.
Bye.
We'll call it a night. We'll catch you guys later.